Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Andrew Robinson, and today we're going to go over proper body mechanics for lifting your child whenever they're already in a standing position. So this position is actually a lot easier and it helps you because they're a lot higher off of the ground, so that's great. Once they can stand, it actually helps you a lot mechanics wise. So what you'll do is get as close to them as possible, and what I always try to think about is you're going to hip hinge here at the hips, and I always try to think about my hands going straight past my knees. So almost like Stuart McGill teaches like a baseball stance or a softball stance. So you want to get in here in an athletic position, and then you're just going to go just past that long enough to pick the child up. So you want to get as close to him as possible, go into that stance, and then you're just going to reach down even further, keep a nice neutral spine posture. And then what you want to think about is unhinging from the hips. And I always think about kind of squeezing my behind. So as you stand, you want to get tall, and then I'm squeezing my behind and getting my hips this way forward to try to stand up. So at all points in time, you want to keep the child as close to you as possible. And these steps work in the reverse order. So if you're going to set your child down and they're going to be in standing when you set them down, you just do the same steps in reverse. So what you're going to do is you want to think about hip hinging and then taking your baby and your hands straight past your knees. So I always think about trying to set them right between my feet or just a little bit in front. And same thing, you're gonna hip hinge here, use a lot of your legs, and keep your back in a nice neutral posture. And then again, to stand up, you reverse the order. So you squeeze your behind, keep them close to you, and get your hips moving this way.